Getting close here, chat. Let's build. Do these two?
For honor and duty.
We're bringing up all the toys this time. All the toys. Yep.
I am summoned.
This is going to be kind of nutty.
For honor? Ha! No! For vengeance!
For vengeance!
Archer ready.
Is that a VIP?
Oh. Is it? Hello, Tarquinius. How are you today? It is good to see you. I take a look at Civ 6? No, but I'm thinking about taking a look at Civ 7.
Archer ready.
Archer ready.
We are one.
No, we're doing some Civ 6 or 7 stuff, I believe. Yeah. I think we're doing at least a look at it, but maybe more. We'll see.
We are one.
All right, chat. Let's set a limit here. We're gonna do.
Sentinel here.
We're gonna let these finish off, and then we're gonna take our army and go in.
We are one.
We are one, chat.
Archer ready.
Mad Hatter says, nice. I was an artist on Civ 4. Were you, dude? Nice. Heretic says, Civ 7 is certainly divisive. You know, it's interesting. Like, I don't even know what to think, really, about that whole, like, I have kind of tuned out on the Civilization stuff for a while. I was a huge Civ fan back in the day, but as I got older, it kind of grew apart from it.
Archer ready.
But what I've heard is talking to some people that have been playing Civ 6 Civ over the years, especially the last decade. It's interesting because Civ 7 seems by far to be the most popular Civilization game. But what they're doing in it is making a lot of regulars to the franchise very uncomfortable. Because they're like, there's a lot of debates going on where it's like they're changing the way that the game is played to a point where it's not Civ anymore. So it's going to be interesting to see like how that is going to play out. Yep. What happened to Civ 7? So what they're doing is they're changing a lot of the way that the game is done, where you actually play like different civilizations. So it's going to be different. It's going to be different. But again, I'm not the best person to talk to about this because I have not been a big Civ fan over the years. So yeah, it's best to find someone who's really been like hard into it. Yeah, kind of like apparently there's a lot of Humankind influence. Yep. There's a game called Humankind, which actually we're in that one. And there's a lot of Humankind influence from what I understand. Yep. And kind of like, you know, there's a lot of people that were like, I don't play Humankind because I don't like that. So I think for them, they're kind of looking at the situation and they're like what you doing to my Civ game? You know, this is my Civ game. What you doing to my Civ game? So I think that's kind of the thing that it's frustrating some long-term peoples. Some people like it though. Some people are saying that they're excited for the change. So we'll have to see. Oh god. You know what? I'm just gonna take the hit. I don't think it's gonna kill anyone, right? Well, it didn't kill anyone. Jeez. Yeah, moving an army through here is an adventure. Thank God for a regen, dude.
Archer ready.
I am summoned.
Oh, 1 second.
Sentinel here.
The path is clear.
Oh, cool. Wife had a quick question. How have I not called this game Age of Darkness?
No room for cowardice.
What's wrong with me? This is clearly an Age of Darkness game. DAHKNISS. Oh, hey, Manso6 dude.
10 years together. Thank you, Cohh, for doing what
answer
you
to
do.
no one.
Keep up the amazing vibes into the future.
Thank you, man. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it, dude. Thank you.
Yes, I am chosen.
Okay, let's see if we can kind of like move them to here.
Quickly, quickly. Quickly, quickly.
Like that voice. There, words.
Sentinel here.
There they are. Perfect. That's a good one. Great.
In position.
Beautiful.
By your will.
Can't ask for more. That was glorious. Okay.
Archer ready. Got something for me?
So I can bait out a ring somewhere.
Act through me.
I'm their nightmare.
Good. Good. That'll work. That'll work. Yep.
Guide my weapon.
Nice.
What now? Very well.
I think that's a good point to save because we've made it very far in.
Can't you hear it?
Are we just saved? So we're gonna do this. We're doing this. This is happening.
Yes, of course.
Trying to beat the rings. Maybe we can get in before we start getting in here.
I won't back down. Pure strength.
Wow! Dude, I am so glad we saved. Oh my lord, she got destroyed. Wow. Wow. Woo! The health bar just vanished. I know, I couldn't even get her out, dude. Couldn't even get her out. Hey, beautiful
Another
save.
Lost soul.
Oh! They didn't respond, did they? I don't think so.
The heart still beats. Of course.
From the depths.
Yes, Your Grace.
Gotta be careful because
Speak
somewhere
your
in there,
mind.
there's a really good chance we're gonna start getting destroyed. Oh no, it's back here. Perfect. Dude. Oh my god, that was beautiful, chat. That was so beautiful. Awesome. Geneva the Kitty, very well said.
The eye is destroyed.
Yes.
Finally. Now we have access to all the refined dark essence we could possibly need. Behold! Soon, our Volotist family will grow so large that not even the combined strength of the Alderin, the Rebellion, and the Order
Tackle says
will be
applaud.
able to stop us. People of Falconreach, my daughter and I
Wait, what?
stand before you now, not as conquerors,
Dude!
but as liberators.
Visago!
The Volatists have freed you.
How
from
did you think
mindless
not to tell her this
subserviency
before you made your little
Alderaan
speech?
throne And their agents of control, the Order.
Mindless, are we? You're nothing but veil-worshipping cultists.
We offer you the true path to freedom, not the caged existence you currently
Visago's
live.
just here for the drama.
But our generosity has a price. Join us and live your lives under the Volatist banner.
We'll never join you!
If you refuse, your story ends now.
Visago, you're my...
A madman is what he is! A butcher! Both of ye!
Kneel before us, or step forward and meet your maker, if that is your decision.
I'd rather die standing than kneel for a lunatic!
As you wish.
Just gonna, I was gonna say, is he just gonna like, oh my god, what is that?
Aurelia, show these traitors the same mercy they showed your mother, that they showed me. Falconreach is ours. Aurelia, you're quite remarkable. The Order's loss is our gain. Here, breathe deeply. Let the essence empower you.
Visago, something's happening. I can feel it. Dark essence is coursing through me.
Come. Now that Falconreach is ours, let us introduce our growing family to the Bishop.
Damn, dude. Okay. Okay. Game is definitely getting interesting. Some Assault says, I've been offered a VA job for an indie game, but I've never done it. Do you have any tips or pointers? I value good VA in games, and I don't want to deliver a subpar performance. Okay. So, first of all, that's awesome. I'm like, a lot of people will kill for a foot in the door, and it sounds like you got one. That's incredible that you're doing that. Like, especially from the sounds of it, because you don't have much experience. So that's awesome. Use this opportunity to get that. Second of all, my advice to you, with my very limited VA experience, would really depend on the project. Like, I'm assuming you're not doing it from your house, which means you're probably going to a remote location. Make sure the day before you drink lots of water. Gargling salt water really helps. I can give you all sorts of tricks for voice acting, like, you know, softening your P's and the distance from the mic. And, you know, there's lots of things you can do. But really, when it comes down to it, like, voice acting is more acting than anything to do with games. So, you know, I mean, it's very much making sure your head is in the character's head and not yours. Making sure that you are understanding that, you know, enunciation, matching what the character sounds like to how you speak is a big thing. What is softening your P's? So a lot of times people like me, whenever we have P sounds, like pedantic or something like that, if you hear there's like a little p, like a hard sound at the beginning, and microphones, especially high-end microphones, pick that up a lot. So what you have to do is soften your P's. And you can do that with all sorts of mouth tricks. But another thing is, like, an easier way to do it is if you put a finger right in front of your mouth, that can really help soften your P's, because it kind of helps. It's kind of like using a myo brace for your mouth. It helps the physical form of it. So things like that. But then there's all sorts of little tricks for that. Yeah, so stuff like that. But again, at the end of the day, it depends on what kind of character you're playing, where you're recording, what kind of recording you're doing. Also, another big thing I recommend is make sure if there's not a vocal director on the project, and I've run into this in the past, figure out who is doing the vocal direction on the project, like who's wearing that hat, and make sure you talk to them about how everyone's sounding in the game. Because a big thing is, especially for indie games, it's very easy for all the voices to sound very different because there's nobody like making sure that they all sound somewhat similar, especially if they're like dialectical or, you know, all people from the same region, stuff like that. So you could also help assist in that depending on how indie the game is. Anyway, I've just inundated you with a bunch of random stuff. So if you have any more specific questions, feel free to send me a PM on Discord. I'd love to help you in any way I can. What experience do I have with voice acting? I've done about 15-ish minor characters in games over the last 6 or 7 years. So, but what's been nice about it is it's they've been on so many different types of projects that I've been exposed to lots of different levels of how it works in game dev. So, you know, I've done voice acting for teams of 5. I've done voice acting for teams of 200 plus. You know, I've done full body mocap voice acting in studios while delivering lines. I've recorded in my bedroom. So it's that kind of thing. What's the biggest game I've done? Probably Cyberpunk and Baldur's Gate. I'm in Cyberpunk as Gary the Prophet. I'm in Baldur's Gate 3 as Nobber. Just recently I was in a game called Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2. Yeah, just I've got multiple roles coming out soon in unannounced projects. So there's lots of little stuff like that out there. Yeah, and then I've got cameos and little lines all over the place. I will say this. I haven't actually said this yet. Oh yeah, Rogue Trader. I'm a voice pack in Rogue Trader, absolutely. I will say this, and this made me very happy. I've not said this on stream yet, and I'll say it right now. I recently put my voice in for a character, and the team that I submitted it to, it's not a normal character. It's not a normal character. So a big part of it was, what's your take on this character? And I did something totally weird and crazy, and I submitted it. And they contacted me about a week later, and they were like, here's the deal. There are people on the team that know who you are, and they specifically didn't want to know that. So they did a blind listen to all the people that had submitted to that character, and the entire team said one of them was easily the voice for the character, and it ended up being mine. And I was like, damn. Okay, so apparently it was like a blind listen the whole dev team did, and they all agreed like, oh, we're using that guy, and they picked my voice, and I was like, that's freaking cool. That's like the first time that's happened. So I was like, awesome. So I can't wait for you to hear this character, because it is a weird one, and it's a lot of fun. So it's gonna be very, very cool, and I'm looking forward to playing that for you. You're probably not gonna hear that one for a year or two, but it's gonna be fun when it's here, that's for sure. All right, what game? Oh, not announced. Yeah, it's not. You'll know soon. Okay, having discovered Bishop Hector's twisted plans, Edwin is imprisoned alongside Theta. It is up to Alis to spring them from their cells. Okay. Can we hear the voice? No, that's it. That's all I'm going to say about it until it's here, or at least until we're close to it. Yeah, I was even debating if I was going to mention it, so we're good. Confirm Cohh is the new voice of Mario? Yeah. It's a me! That's it. Right there, that's it. Okay. I'm not actually voicing Mario. I'm voicing Chris Pratt, voicing Mario.
Barred gates, Edwin. Not the welcoming fanfare I expected.
Nor I. Bishop Hector has become increasingly paranoid of late.
It's kind of like, yeah, what
it would be best if I speak to him first.
I didn't
kind of like what our friend Troy did with Indiana.
Yeah,
do the same thing.
I'm the rightful queen. I demand audience.
Oh.
And if that audience is denied, what then? Trust me, Alis, as you once did. Allow me to smooth the course with Hector.
Fine. At least tell His Grace that time grows
I'm a little confused here. Is she not traveling with an entourage? It's just her?
And send out some wine while I wait.
Oh, maybe she's like walking back to her camp. Okay. Dude,
Sir
what is
Edwin,
this?
You've returned! And just in time for our bishop's finest
What's
hour.
going on here?
Embers, guide me.
Okay, I'm gonna go meet... Something terrible is about to happen. We all know it. I think the whole thing's just gonna explode in green.
As you wish.
And our boy Vizargo's gonna be like, "Hi, everybody."
Awaiting your presence before the ritual begins.
The ritual? Oh no. Oh no.
Your Grace, Queen Ayla's siren requests an audience with you. She waits outside the bounds of High Keep.
She can stay there. That rebellion turncloak has no business in High Keep. My work cannot be interrupted.
Please, Your Grace. Vizargo Araya is alive, and he leads an army south to High Keep.
Vizargo? The name is bitter on my tongue. He's dead and gone.
Vizargo lives, and what's more, he draws nightmares wherever he treads. Aurelia is with him now. She's under his influence.
It matters not. This ritual will rid the land of heretical filth like Vizargo and the nightmares all at once.
What ritual? Hector, what's going on?
The culmination of years of research into Elosan blood rites. With it, we can find and capture
this is fine.
Still in hiding.
Bro, why are you trying to hunt down the people that saved the world?
Done. These people are being tortured. This is monstrous.
This is progress. At last, I have harnessed powers that even the heretical Elosans themselves could not imagine. With these powers, the Order's control over the nightmares will be absolute.
By the light, Bishop, what have you done? Have you lost your mind? This is impossible.
You, Edwin Heffrod, a secret Elosan within the
No way,
of
dude.
the Order. Such vile betrayal.
I won't let you hurt any of them. Stop this, or so help me, you will force my hand.
You dare threaten me? The Order shall protect me, now and always. Guards! Remove Sir Evrard!
Man, hey,
The
Tech.
sun is starting to set. This is taking too long. Something's happened to Edwin. Guards! I demand a diplomatic audience with the Bishop. Sir Edwin...
Sir Edwin's in line for the gallows. You'll see him hang soon.
Ridiculous! Then the Bishop is as mad as they say. Stand aside or die.
We will wipe your kind from our hallowed land, rebellion scum.
Dang, dude, they just tried to murder her. What?
The time for diplomacy is
Oh my
over.
God, dude.
The Order will execute Edwin. We must stop them before that happens.
Oh, this is happening.
As I command.
All right, let's take a look at our resources. Absolutely nothing special. It's a 15-minute mission? Oh.
I shall lead.
Oh, that's not good. What is this? A rogue. Hard-hitting, fast-moving powerhouses that steal coins from their kills. Cool. Oh, and hunters. Which are kind of like, okay. This is not great. So, I don't even know where to get started.
As long as you pay.
We're just gonna, like, run out of side here and see what happens.
Should be fun.
that down
My
immediately.
cup's almost empty. Prove yourselves.
I'm ready for a fight. Knives out. Let's go. Finally. Let's move.
You mean Your Grace?
We're getting actually slaughtered.
We destroy these training halls, we won't have to worry about reinforcements coming from them. Fall before
Sounds
me!
good. Right now I'm trying just the let's
dare question me.
run at them as fast as possible and see if we can kill them quickly approach.
Precisely.
Wait, was that the training hall? I don't think it was. Okay.
I have no mercy.
Clearly, girl.
For me, everything. With me.
Going over to here. I have no clue if we're going to get attacked. Now, what is this? Oh, is that... Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. We don't necessarily need to do the whole mission. We just got to bust him out, maybe. Okay. So... Let's see here. We need more wood cuttery. Now. One there. One there. Okay, that'll get us a bunch more wood. Great.
I shall lead.
Let's clear all this out. We got to get this steel down as fast as we can
On
here.
my terms.
There we go. It's low, but hey, it's something. All right, let's go over here, see if there's anything else down here we want to get.
All right, I'm going. Right.
This seems like it's going the wrong direction, and it probably is, but I just want to see if there's any reason for clearing and doing this.
Die!
The gate is blocked. We must find a way around.
Great.
Aye.
My cup's almost empty.
And I'm assuming this is closed too, right? But hey, regardless, this is good. We got a whole bunch more resources going. And now we can go up here and start really working on our other stuff. Yeah, it's closed too. Okay, good. Great, great, great. All right, let's start getting our army going here. We're going to need... Whew, we're going to need a bunch of stuff. Let's get some archers. Now we need more people. Get some houses going. Okay, good.
Got something for me?
I don't think we're going to be able to
ready.
do things like siege engines and stuff right now. We're just not going to have the resources for that. All right. Villaret says last night was amazing. I don't know if you mean like we actually had an amazing last night because we did, or if you're referring to the line that the TAB person says. I think that's the TAB reference. Also, Kenny!
Super chat. Cohh, thank you so much for that KCD2 teaser. I loved when your son and wife interrupted. Such a Cohh moment makes me remember that we are supporting a man and family 2 hearts.
Ah, well, thank you, man. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Am I doing more MechWarrior 5 clans tonight? No, I think I'm going to start outward.
Ready for action.
Casual outward mention. Yeah. I think we're gonna play some outward tonight. Yeah. What's Tab? They are
Ready for
billions.
action.
Great, great game. Super, super cool game.
Ready for action.
Okay. All right, so what we're going to do here in a second is we're going to let these finish up. And then the second these three are done, we're going to save it, and we're just going to charge north, and we're going to see what happens. We're going to see how bad it's going to be.
Archer ready.
It's going to be good, chat. It's going to be good. It's going to be bad. Mm-hmm.
Ready for action.
You mean Your Grace?
Well, here we go. This is the hardest mission in the campaign? Oh god, don't say that. Oh lord.
A master in the making.
Whatever happened to the Gothic 1 remake? It's still in production. Yep, they're still working on it. We did a we took a first look at the demo late last year, and oh man, whew, it is it's coming along nicely. It felt great. Felt absolutely great. All right, 2 more, chat. This is happening. You know what? We're going to do it right after this one. I'm doing it live.
Archer ready.
I want to see how bad this is going to be. Here we go.
As I command. Vermin. Undoubtedly. You dare question me?
Good choice.
Great.
Well, if you insist.
For me.
Awesome.
Everything. I make the call.
Okay, things are going all right so far.
You mean
not great, not
Your
terrible.
Grace?
Let's head up.
I'm 2 steps ahead of you.